tonight. They're up against an Ecuador squad that impressed during South American qualifying and booked their World Cup place last June. Weston McForm.
He's a real star, and this will be a good opportunity to see him back in camp.
We are 245 days away from the United States. Aidan Morris gets an important touch there, but it comes all the way for the... Here it comes for Ordóñez, 21-year-old Bruges defender, down the right side for Preciado to chase onto, up against Austin. One of them is Tim Ream at the back, the other is Aidan Morris. Here's Balogun charging away down the left side. Really positive play from Balogun, and he manages to win the corner. There's been so much change over the last year under Mauricio Pochettino, who takes charge of his 19th. Richards trying to climb and head it away, and that's driven in and just wide. Richards with the goal. Tillman with the ball in towards the back post, and that one will just run behind for a goal kick. Well, it's been a
play the safe ball, play it long, relieve the pressure, and
Tillman in towards Balogun here, and Balogun drives it low. Galindo's able to make the save. That was nicely done by Tillman from that situation to send Balogun away. Balogun already a handful for Ecuador. Preciado's ball forward. Moment to catch your breath.
Yeah, it finished with that. I mean,
it's up by Weah. Through for Tillman. Lovely move here from the US. And Tillman towards the byline, stands it up at the back post, and it's dealt with by Preciado, but I think he's given the corner here. That after Zendejas goal was the US men's national team's second A to Z goal. This ball played into the middle, runs all the way through.
That's really wonderful.
Here comes Estupinian down the left side, and Richards is trying to battle there. It's cleared away by Weah. Preciado. Lovely ball flipped there from McKennie, and wide on the right. Weah feeds it forward. Testman is there. He's got Balogun in the middle, but he couldn't quite find him. He's ball down the left side, and Balogun here up against Alcivar. It opens up a little bit for Balogun, and he tried to curl it towards the top corner. And you know what? He wasn't too far away.
They just took that quick glance, and this is what I love about him. Just watch how quickly he...
Including all the runs that he is making. He said later on in the move to the striker.
Here's Ana Valencia trying to get in down the right side. Valencia! 1-0 Ecuador! The veteran striker, Ana Valencia. His 48th international goal. And the United States trail in Austin.
And right there, Aidan Morris just gambles on that first one, and after that, Richard just doesn't read the right movement over his shoulder, and that pivot to try to go find Valencia. Valencia was already moving with that first touch.
This is Weah inside to Tillman. Then his ball in, Balogun couldn't get there, and beat in September. Tillman's ball in front post, goes all the way through to Richards. Almost another goal in Austin for Chris Richards. The US tried to hit back immediately. Cleared towards Weah on halfway. This is Tillman. Tillman over the top, McKennie chasing, and McKennie able to bring it down. Could he keep it in play? I think it's a goal kick. Alcivar forward. Tackled by Tillman, and Filip Duric gives the free kick. His teammates at Milan. And it is, but it wasn't great execution.
That's a real shame. Weston McKennie was making an excellent internal run. Morris just bit the wrong pass.
Just outside the box with the cross in. Tillman able to... McKennie brings it down. Back for Tillman now. Strong challenge on the edge of the area. The referee says it's all ball and allows for... Game in Syria. Lovely turn here from Austin as he gets his way into the box and takes a deflection through. And it's behind off Balogun after another save by Galindo's. Great reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, again, Weston McKennie did get on the ball a little more often.
Now forward for Balogun once again. The flag goes up on the far side for offside. And Gerard Cara-Labui, the assist. Turned back by Yabot. Through the middle towards Valencia. The flag is up. He was in round the back. Ryan Dunseth, Marcus Beasley and Katie Witham pitch side with the highlights from the first 45 minutes. As the challenge comes in there from Miles Robinson. He's got a yellow card. That cross up towards McKennie on the edge of the box. Austin tries to bring it down against Preciado. Austin flicks it through. Chance for Tillman, but the flag is up. Where? Lovely play here as the ball's driven in and just keeps wide. It took a deflection on the way through, and it will be a huge time. Tillman's ball in towards the back post. Galindez claims. The chase on to Balogun, shoulder to shoulder with Ordonez. Balogun steps inside. Can he get the shots away here? Rolls it back from Morris, and it takes the deflection wide. The world in Qatar. Ream heads it away. And now pushed through the middle for Balogun to chase on to. Balogun, shoulder to shoulder with Ordonez. Balogun steps inside. Can he get the shots away here? Rolls it back.
Tied for lowest touches of the outfield players. Just want to see him be a little more aggressive in how he tries to go get himself into the game.
And it's Kevin Rodriguez chasing forward on the far side. Rodriguez up against Ream here. Plays the ball across, can't find the goal scorer, Valencia. Strong challenge coming in, sends Tillman to the ground. This is Weyer into the path of Balogun. Balogun across goal! Tillman still down on the edge of the area. Weyer looking to help it on for Tessman to chase, but Rodriguez there, he's lost the ball. It's Tessman here, can he find Balogun? And put behind. The challenge from Ordonez, a goal kick is given.
So it's like a one-on-one.
13 clean sheets at 18 World Cup qualifiers. They never conceded multiple goals. It's Franco as he curls that one in. The challenge from Miles Robinson. Cap in the previous two were against Brazil. Both games in World Cup qualifying. Here's Miles Robinson at the back. Did he get a shove in the back? Yes, he did. And Angulo through. Nice touch from Tessman. Wide it goes towards Arfston. The cross in couldn't find Balogun and hooked away by Franz Angulo. And Angulo comes away with the ball. There's frustration here that a couple of calls didn't go the way of the US. That's a wonderful ball from Tillman. Picks out Luna, who drives it in. Great move.
Yeah, there's what I was talking about, what we need. Just someone with a killer instinct where the quality's there, and obviously it's hit right at the goalkeeper for that.
That was actually the first shot of the second half for either side. Not just shot on target, but it's the first. Weyer stepping inside Medina. Flicked by Tillman to Balogun. Through for Weyer! Oh, over the bar! Pressure coming here as it's given away there by Ordonez. Weyer in towards Tessman. Tessman through. It's a chance for Tillman. It's Balogun off the post and in! It's 1-1! It's Balogun with a goal inside the final 20 minutes! Fuller and Balogun scoring in back-to-back games for the United States. And he deserves that for his performance tonight.
I mean, we said it. I mean, it seemed inevitable. As long as the quality just went up a little bit in the final third, Balogun was going to get his chance. And lovely from Tessman. You thought maybe he took a touch too many, but it actually drew the defender perfectly. And right here, at that point, Tillman, you think maybe he's just going to try to hammer one near post, but he's just waiting for Balogun to get into the right spot. Stays onside, has a look at Balogun, just gets there first.